I retired from the PD as a commander. Daniel, I recognize you. This guy, man, he's too much. You're always talking until we started getting into politics. He hates Trump. I'm a Trump supporter. He's still got to be professional and deliver my packages in my mail. So I wait for him to come back around, and I freaking just popped him.
Being a retired police officer, I don't think you're going to be going to jail. From my experience, we don't take prior law enforcement to jail.
Welcome back to the Lackluster channel. Last week I posted a YouTube short about a retired officer and his battery of a US postal worker. The short failed to explain the entire story, and as a result, the comment section went a little wild, most without understanding the context. But that was my fault, and I take full responsibility for failing to accurately portray how terrible this situation was within the 59 seconds allotted to create a short out of a 38-minute video. So here we go. December 3rd, 2021, retired Las Vegas police officer Robert Gutierrez was at home when his regular postal worker delivered his mail, but left a failed delivery notice for a package addressed to the ex-officer's wife. The postal worker and retired officer had been arguing at the mailbox for weeks over whether the right boot or left boot is best suited to be on your neck, and after the arguments became heated, the postal worker tried to avoid further conflict by withholding the officer's package. Could it have been retaliation? Possibly, and the USPS has stated that the failure to deliver the package is against policy. The proper way to deal with the situation would have been for the postal worker to either ask for a different route or for the officer to complain. Instead, the officer is seen in surveillance footage confronting the postal worker across the street as he returned to deliver mail to a neighbor. In the video, ex-officer Gutierrez is seen sucker punching the postal worker as he was returning to his vehicle. The worker tries to flee around to the back of his vehicle as Gutierrez chases him and continues to punch him. After the first punches are thrown, they exchange words for about a minute, and Gutierrez punches him 2 more times until he is knocked unconscious in the street. Gutierrez takes the man's keys and calls 911, and members of his old department arrive on scene.
How's it going, sir?
Here's his keys.
Okay.
Robert Gutierrez.
Nice to meet you, sir.
I retired from the PD as a commander.
How's
This
it going,
guy,
sir, Commander?
you've been getting into it for a while, dude.
Okay.
I've just been ignoring him.
Okay.
No, we have not. But the problem started today because he delivered mail, so I came and got the mail right away. And there was a note saying we attempted to deliver a package. So he's gonna basically saying that I have to go to the post office when he's just playing these little games, you know. Okay. He has my package, so I came over here and he says, "Is your wife here?" I'm like, "Really, bro? You gonna play that fucking game, dude?" Okay. "No, man. Give me my package." And he's like, "Yeah, you got to go to the post office and this and that." "No, bro." And I said, "Dude, you're fucking with the wrong person." He started getting in my face. And this all started about 2 or 3 weeks ago because we were always giving each other shit about politics. Trump, he hates Trump. And, you know, the Biden thing, and I'm a Trump supporter. Well, that day,
I'll come over here.
Keys.
I have them. You want to come over here, Doctor? Yeah. What happened? I'm only here to talk about today's incident and today's incident.
I got you.
Okay, so what happened?
I have no idea. He came over here all mad about something. No, I have no idea. No.
Okay.
And that's about it.
Okay. So what happened all today? So you showed up to deliver your mail. What happened?
I just showed up to deliver the mail and
come over here.
I don't know. He came over here for something.
Okay.
On this side for no reason. No. I have no idea.
Okay.
Like I said, I have no idea why the f he came all the way over here. No, he had no reason to come over here. All his mail got delivered and all that.
Where does he live at?
Right there.
Okay. So that's what I'm asking you for a detailed statement of what happened.
Yeah, no, like I said, no, I delivered his mail and I drove all the way around here.
Okay.
And he came over here for no reason.
Okay. So what happened whenever he approached you?
Truthfully, I have no idea.
So where were you at when it happened?
Right here.
Okay.
Right here.
And you don't remember what happened?
No, actually, I don't remember what happened. No.
Do you remember him striking you or hitting you at all?
No physical violence at all. No.
What happened to your face?
I have no idea. Right. Truthfully, I have no idea. We were cool for a while, no, and then I didn't see.
What happened to your face?
Truthfully, I have no idea. I have no clue at all.
Okay.
This is not the day, you know what I mean? I just want to get done and get out of here.
Okay.
We were cool for a while, but I don't know what the
fuck. You don't really remember what happened?
No, actually I don't know. It's just like, what the f***, no. I didn't go to him. I didn't talk to him at all. I delivered his mail. I went down there like this.
Come over here. Can I take a picture of your face before medics get here?
I don't think he hit me.
He told me he did.
Did he?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Okay, just let me see put your hands out. Okay, just stay there, okay? Don't come over here, sir. Stay over here. You want to put your hand down and look towards me. Just stay like that, please.
You want me to call my boss?
Hold on. Could you take off your hat for me, please? Here, I'll hold on to it.
I don't remember even meeting you at all.
Hold on. Keep looking that way.
You want me to call my boss?
Hold on, sir. Right now.
Why is the ambulance coming?
Dude, your head's really messed up and there's a lot of blood on the floor. Stay looking towards me. Let me see your fists. Put your fists out. Like this. Towards me. Okay. Go ahead and grab your, what's your first and last name?
Chris. Can I call my boss?
Give me 1 second. Let me get your information and you can do whatever you want. Chris, what?
The postal worker denies the incident happened, but the officer, even after retiring from the force, fails to remember to never answer questions or talk to police and gives a falsified version of events, while other officers ask nearby residents if they have surveillance footage.
Robert, Officer King.
Pretty new here?
No, I've been here. It's been deployed
How long have you been with the PD?
since 2019.
That was my badge number when I first started with the PD. I retired from the PD as a commander.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2019 deployed, came back. Now I'm here.
Appreciate your service, man.
Appreciate it. So what's going on?
This guy, man, he's too much. We were good friends. I'd always offer him waters. We were always talking until we started getting into politics. He hates Trump. I'm a Trump supporter. So we started arguing one time, and I was just, all right, whatever, man. The last time he came, we give each other, this was about 2 weeks ago. He said something, I don't know, and I said, well, let's go Brandon, bro. Let's go Brandon. You've heard that. So he's like, who the f*** Brandon? Long story short, he's like, f*** Trump, bro. And then I was like, dude, are you serious, man? And I was like, you're just like beyond. You don't see what's happening with our country right now, bro. Our country's getting ruined by this president, this current president. Mm-hmm. So I'm trying to talk sense into him, and he's just like, f*** Trump. I f*** Trump. If he was right there, I'd fucking stab him right there, bro. I'd stab him and I'd fucking do time for him. And I'm like, damn, bro, this guy's a fucking thug, dude. Like I said, dude, I swear to God, I said, I'm gonna pray for you, bro. You're over the top, dude. And so he walks off, and I said, just get the fuck out of here, bro. Go to sleep. He's like, fuck you and Trump, bro. Fuck you and Trump. And I'm like, bro, you're a coward. You're gonna tell me fuck me and Trump as you're walking away, dude. Mm-hmm. So that day, this was like 2 weeks ago. He's like, I'm not walking away, bro. And I was in my garage. My garage door was open. So he walks up to me. So I'm right here, bro. I'm right here. And I'm like, dude, just get the fuck away. I grabbed my phone, and I went to go record it, but I pressed the picture instead of, it was on photo. So I have it right here. So that day, I said, I'm just going to record you, bro. I don't trust you. You're just trying to set me up. I've been an officer. I retired 23 years. I don't know. All you guys are fucking you, man. Daniel, I recognize you. Yeah, you guys are. But anyways, I just mind my own business, man. I'm enjoying my peace of mind being retired. But this guy today, what I've been noticing little things like packages just thrown there on my doorstep. And this morning, for some reason, the mailman came at 6:30 in the morning, dropped off a package. So then I noticed the mailman came again, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, why would they come twice a day? They never come twice a day. So I saw him drop off the mail. I came out to check my mail, and there's a note that says, attempted delivery, first notice. Now you have to go pick it up at the post office. Something like this. Didn't even attempt. I was just standing right there by the door, you know. So he's just like avoiding me, and he's playing these games. I mean, he's still got to be professional and deliver my packages in my mail. You know, that's important to me. We order packages online and whatnot. So I wait for him to come back around because it's a cul-de-sac. And as he comes back around, I said, bro, did you have a package for me? And he's being a dick, saying, is your wife here? Is your wife here? And I'm like, dude, I'm here, man. You never made the attempt to, you can deliver it to me or my wife. Oh, you can go pick it up at the post office, or your wife, I'll give it to your wife. I'm like, no, bro, we're not going to play those games, dude. And he's like, I said, dude, don't play those games with me. Give me my package, bro. And he started getting in my face, and he's like, this and that, and he's 187 and talking to you and your family, and he started like threatening my family. I'm like, no, bro, you don't threaten my family. He stepped up to me. I was right there on the street, and I freaking just popped him, dude. And when he went down, he hit his face right where that blood is, and he was face down, knocked out. So I turned him over, made sure he had an airway and was breathing, and I called you guys, called for medical assistance, and he kept on saying, oh, I'm gonna kill you, bro, and you and your family, and this and that, and it's a 187, and this, whatever.
Do you have cameras?
I have a ring, but it didn't pick up this angle, it just picks up the front door.
Ma'am, do you have cameras? Okay, so when he stepped up to you, how did that make you feel?
Threatened.
Threatened? I
told him to step back. I even stepped back once, and he kept on stepping up to me, telling me and threatening me. He kept on threatening me.
What did he do? Like,
just was threatening to kill me, basically. Okay. You guys are done. You and your whole family, you guys are done. You guys are done. That's what he kept on saying, repeating over and over again.
Okay.
And I said, don't step up to me, bro. And when he stepped up to me again, he stepped like within, and he had his keys in his hand. I didn't know what else it was.
This entire version of events is only half true. As stated before, the postal worker did refuse to deliver the package to anyone except for retired Officer Gutierrez's wife. Gutierrez did wait in the street to confront the postal worker. However, it was Gutierrez that continuously aggressed until finally sucker punching the postal employee. His new and improved version of events now sets off his wife.
So you want to threaten my family?
Jessica, Jess.
Wow.
On my house, in my house, on my property?
Take her over there.
You're going to threaten my family?
Ma'am.
He knew what he was doing, dude.
Can you please just be a little bit civil, okay? I know this is not a great thing to happen, okay? But we still got to remain civil to deal with this. So I'm telling you right now, ma'am, you're not going to help your husband in this case, okay? Just by saying something like that, by trying to do something which is not necessary. All right, that's the reason why we're here.
It wasn't necessary for him to threaten my family.
It wasn't.
And he's like, oh, it's a felony to assault a post office worker, but he kept on getting in my face. Like he's like setting me up, and you know, in retrospect, I understand I probably should have walked away, but like the dude's just like setting me up, man. He's holding a package from me, then he's threatening my family, and then he's telling me, oh, like basically wanting me to fucking assault him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm sorry for my language, I'm a little upset. I know I kind of fell for the bait, but it was just, he set me up, you know, and...
What is 187 supposed to mean?
I don't know, I think it's a murder. Nice. He's talking like a thug from California.
Yeah, it's just a slang. It's a slang term for 187, like officer down type of deal. It's just a code for somebody.
Oh, so that's what he knows he's an retired police officer.
I know.
Yeah, we've always talked. I've always given him waters and this and that.
Yeah, I understand.
Water, babe, please.
Okay.
I'm gonna probably end up freaking going to jail for this freaking idiot.
So,
dude.
Not because he was on our property. He's on our property.
Can you show me where it happened?
Right there where the blood is, that's where he stumbled and fell.
Okay, and so this is where you came up to him?
Yeah, and I turned him over. I came up to him as he was driving, and I had, where the f is that ticket, man? Let me see if I put it inside.
Do you also have a driver's license on you there?
Yeah, it's inside. Let me get my wallet. Come on, Dace. I'll be right back.
No worries.
You have to stay inside. Okay.
See, this is the package that he finally gave me.
That he finally, this morning?
No, after the whole thing. I don't even know how I got the package.
You probably dropped it, and you picked it up.
So this is what
first attempt.
it basically says first attempt. I'm standing here, I hear him.
So Daisy can stay inside.
Oh, let me get my wallet.
So she doesn't get it.
So she might have video footage of it?
Yeah, she might see ours.
Your ring camera doesn't reach it?
Like this. It just gets up to right here and
Okay.
there. And we actually ordered a new one for the other side, but...
Okay. I would suggest getting one for your driveway.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
we down.
did, and we just hadn't done it, and I finally ordered one.
Okay.
Babe, fill me up, dude. I don't think I can handle being locked up.
You're not gonna go to jail. Stop. Here, use my hand. Just come down.
I have PTSD from
Yeah.
both the military
Being
and an officer,
being a retired
bro.
police officer, I don't think you're gonna be going
Honestly,
to jail.
bro,
Okay?
I know, you know, honestly, in retrospect, I shouldn't have hit him, but the dude just crossed all kinds of lines with me, and then when he threatened my family, and he was saying, I'm done, and now he's me and my family, and this and that, bro. And I regret it. I'm sorry, babe. I'm sorry, man.
Well, I understand you're gonna get upset when they're threatening our family.
And then he's playing games with these packages like this, man. He's like, I knew this was gonna happen. I told you the other day, like,
just left it. And that would have been it.
I know, man. I know.
Just stay with them. Make sure they don't go over there. Like, stay in between them, like a little barrier between them.
I wasn't trying to like fight him, dude. Then he started with, "Is your wife here?" And like, what the f is that, man? Just playing games, dude.
So hopefully they have a surveillance footage so that you can actually see. It's probably the Ring camera right there they have on their door. From my experience, we don't take prior law enforcement to jail. Well, what we do, we had an incident with one of the officers that we had. We just summons them. So we issued a municipal cite for battery, and then we summons them in the court.
Is it it's probably, I don't know.
It depends.
Threatening me with a federal felony. And
Depending, yeah.
A post office worker.
It's the same. It's the same thing as police officers. If you hit a police officer, obviously.
What about in
the fourth degree.
self-defense? I mean, does that
If the camera shows self-defense, what his statement shows self-defense, from what you told me, it sounds like self-defense when you took a step back, and then he kept approaching you. To me, you know, you're in fear of immediate battery, so that's when you hit him. Okay, that's from my point of view, but from what he says, I don't know what happened. So the officer who's investigating this, okay, will have a different outcome.
Ex-Officer Gutierrez continues to repeat his version of events over and over again, while the officers continue to look for surveillance footage. At first, they have no luck, but they finally find a full video of the assault that clearly shows Gutierrez lied about being the aggressor and how many times he punched the postal employee. None of the recordings capture the postal worker's alleged threats towards the ex-officer or Trump, and he denies the allegations.
My friend is if you want to deliver to him on the light.
Dude, I'm sorry, man, but
You know what? Let it go.
you did.
Let it go. Robert, let it go. All right? It is what it is. Let it go. We're still cool, you know what I mean? Just because we have differences with Trump and f***ing not Trump.
But it shouldn't go to that.
Who gives a shit? All right? Robert, I'm cool with you. All right? Who gives a shit? It is what it is. All right? It is what it is.
Hey, I'm
Dude,
sorry.
Dude,
Bottom of my heart.
I have all the respect for you. I don't give a shit. All right, no, don't worry. I know.
Right now is not the time, dude. You guys can talk on another day.
I know. We're talking serious as in we're cool. We're still cool with it. It is what
I
it
know
is.
these guys aren't gonna let us talk.
I know.
I want you to know. Look at me, bro. I'm sorry from the bottom. I didn't want to hurt you. I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't mean to hurt you.
Come on, Chris. You that guy's the first time I got hit. Give me some. Make sure you wash your hands though. I'm all bloody. All right. Don't worry about it. All right. Don't get worried about it. We cool. All right. Always have and always will be. We have our differences. Oh, f it well. All right.
So just because you were the other party,
Oh, we
asked, do you want to be a something else?
No, thank you. Oh. That was what you wanted to do? That's Jessica. Chris.
Okay. Don't worry about it. Dude. Don't worry about it. It is.
Press charges or no?
When you started fucking
Your case?
I'm not going to talk to you last, all right? You fuck over.
Let's go.
It's a family, bro. It's fucking, you know.
I just say your wife's not here. That's
Chris.
why I did. Because I
Come on, Chris.
Don't worry about it.
All right. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel bad. I don't want to hurt nobody, bro. I didn't mean to. You know, I don't want that to get escalated. But like when somebody gets in your face and he has keys in his hands and he's like with his hands up like this, like he's a split second away from freaking.
Okay, so after you confronted him with the letter, what happened?
Hey, we'll just go for whatever happens, and go from there, okay?
It's rough because he doesn't remember what happened. I asked him if he got here, he said no. He doesn't remember anything. So what happened after you confronted him with the slip?
So we just go back and forth, man, and we're just like arguing. I don't remember the exact details. I'm just like, I'm pissed because he's like playing these games with my package, bro. This is like something that, like, I'm telling him, this is still your job, bro. You can't be playing these games like this is. You need to still remain professional, man. And I told him I was going to report him to his job and this and that. Go right ahead and this and that. And then at some point he gets in my face, and I'm like, just step back, bro. Step the back. You got in my face the other day. I let you get away with it, and
Did he threaten you at all, or
what happened?
As far as today, this morning, did he threaten you at all when he got in your face?
Yeah, he said he was gonna kill me. 187, bro. 187. I'm gonna it's going down. It's done. You're done, bro. You're done. 187. And that's what he kept on saying. And that's why I felt. What does that mean, bro? 187.
Chris.
Your boss already wants
Let's get back to work.
You guys could talk about another day.
Brother.
Hey, let's have fun.
Okay, Chris. Let's just be straight up.
Life's too short.
Okay, I understand it, bro. But like, what is 187?
I have no idea what 187 is.
But why were you telling me that?
I didn't say it's 187.
Come on, dog.
Let's go, Chris.
Have a good
Come on,
afternoon.
let's be honest, bro.
So after he was in your face, what happened after he was in your face?
He knows he said it. That's why he keeps on coming back over here, man.
What happened after he was in your face, sir?
I told him to back off, and he wouldn't back off. I stepped back, giving him a chance to back off, and when he stepped back in my face, I just reacted, and I hit him, and
With a closed fist or open fist?
yeah,
Okay. With which hand?
my left.
Okay.
I don't know. It was kind of like a blur from there, and then
How many times did you punch him?
he landed right there on the thing, face down. I mean, he hit his head hard, and I was like, oh, man. So I turned him over, and he got up stumbling, and he tried to get in his thing, and I said, dude, you're not driving off. I called 911. I called the police, the dispatcher. I told him what I had done, what happened. Send an ambulance. This guy's hurt. I'm not going to let him drive off. He was still trying to start his vehicle, but the keys weren't in it. So I saw his keys lying right there where he had dropped them when he fell. And I got the keys, put them in my pocket. I waited for you guys. I don't know if it was you that I handed the keys to immediately.
Okay.
You know.
Whenever you flipped him over, was he conscious?
No, he was snoring. He got knocked out. That's why I was concerned. I was like worried that he's.
And how many times did you punch him? Just one time?
Yeah, I remember just punching him once.
Okay.
That day, Gutierrez received the Royal Blue privilege. However, since the incident, federal investigators have taken over the case and have arrested and charged him. He has since been released from jail pending trial on the condition that he seeks treatment and has a mental health evaluation. I cut a lot of the video that repeats itself. The full video and surveillance video links can be found in the description and pinned comment. It's too brutal to show on my channel, but YouTube allows CBS and Fox to air it. Ex-Officer Gutierrez is a prime example of why you never talk to the police or punch people for childish arguments concerning which state puppet you want to control you.
My patriotism and my sense of like honor, it just told me that, like, you know what, get the f out of my face. I don't like even want nothing to do with you no more.
In my experience, the mail service sucks here. I have a appeal box. It's way easier.
I know it's got to be a serious offense to assault a post office worker.
So whose son are you?
Brian's.
Oh, he was my classmate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you look
That's
like.
funny.
Wow, he has
A younger version.
Yeah.
It's a lot of new blood here, man. I can't.
Yeah, I started in April. I go to the academy in January.
As always, let me know what you think down below. Thanks for watching. If you have a video you'd like me to review, email it or send it in via Facebook Messenger. You can also view this and other content on my website. If you're new here, subscribe for future content. If you've been around for a while, remember to like, share, and comment down below of what you think of this interaction. Shirts and other goodies are available at the Teespring store linked below. Channel memberships start at just $1 if you'd like to further support the channel and get a slick lack logo next to your name. I'll see you in the next video. All links are down below.